Hello, Cubs, and welcome back to the final installment of the 36 Lessons of Vivec. Of course, being sermon number, yes, you guessed it, 36. For these were the days of Restania, when Chima and Dwemer lived under the wise and benevolent rule of the Almcivi, and their champion, the Hortator. Though the Dwemer had become foolish and challenged their masters. Out of their fortresses they came with golden ballistas that walked, and mighty atronachs, and things that spat flame, and things that made killing songs. Their king was Dumac Dwarf Orc, but their high priest was Kagrenak the Blighter. Under mountains and over them the war with the Dwemer was raged. And then came the northern men to help Kagrenak, and they brought Ismir again. Leading the armies of the Chima was the slave that would not perish, the Hortator Nerevar, who had traded his axe for the Ethos knife. He slew Dumac at Red Mountain and saw the Heartbone for the first time. Men of brass destroyed the 11 gates of the Morning Hole, and behind them came the Dwemeri architects of Tone. Am threw down her cloak and became the face-snaked queen of the 3-in-1. Those that looked upon her were overcome by the meanings of the stars. Under the sea, Set stirred and brought the army he had been working on in the castles of glass and coral. Clockwork droogs, mockeries of the Dwemeri war machines, rose up from the seas and took their counterparts back beneath, where they were swallowed forever by the sea. Red Mountain exploded as the Hortator went too far inside, seeking the Shamat. Dwemeri High Priest Kagrenak then revealed that which he had built in the image of Vivec. It was a walking star, which burned the armies of the Triune and destroyed the heartland of Beloth, creating the inner sea. Each of the aspects of the Almcivi then rose up together, combining as one, and showed the world the sixth path. Am took from the star its fire. Set took from it its mystery, and Vec took from it its feet, which have been constructed before the gift of Malagbal, and destroyed in the manner of truth by a great hammering. When the soul of the Dwemer could walk no more, they were removed from this world. Restania was no more. It had been redeemed of all the iniquities of the foolish. The Almcivi drew nets from the beginning place and captured the ash of Red Mountain, which they knew was the blight of the Dwemer, and that would serve only to infect the whole of the middle world. And they ate it. Altadun Dunma. The beginning of the word is Amsivi. And I give you this as Vivec. And with that, everyone, we conclude this epic marathon and tale of Vivec. So I do hope you have enjoyed this series. And we will continue next time with a new passage from somewhere from the far and wide in the history of Tamriel. Who knows where our journey will take us next. So until then, everyone, stay cozy,